I'll just get these bits. This will explain what I want to do. So there's a few things we want to do here. The car's at the moment too wide. Anyway, so we're going to make this come in a bit, maybe up to here, right?
So which is going to be chopped, this or?
No, we're going to chop this.
Right.
This will end up going, right? This will actually end up going, but to get what we want done, we're going to have to trim along here, get that in, trim along here, and then we'll massage that whole thing in. And then if we can get about 50 mil in here, then we've got a nice offset for the wheel. You know, it's not too big a wheel.
Yeah, because that would have been
even at the back here
a record size wheel, wouldn't it?
Well, it's not a record size wheel, but it's more like a drag wheel. You know, like
right, yeah.
you know, a 12-inch at the back and probably a 10-inch at the front, which is a big deep dish, and that's how the drawing of the car is. But I think we'll just go a bit smaller. We can do it. Now's the time to do it. So here, to get this all to fit, obviously we're making it fit on an MG and an MR2. So all of this had to sort of move, and that's part of that prototyping phase. And then because we had to move that forward, we left a bigger gap at the back here, and I didn't like it. These two fins, that's how the Dingo's drawn, but I didn't like it. And this is all that extra work that we've been doing on the Dingo, just to make it look right. So, for example, we'll now put that there, and see how it comes closer to the end? All right, so we're going to get closer to the end here, and it's just, for me, I think it's just going to finish that guard.
So that gap, that length there would have been in the original drawing, would it?
Yeah, so you look at the original drawing, it finishes nice and back. Can you see that or no?
Yeah.
So this was sitting about here, right? And because we had to move and play with it, we lost that. So I don't mind making an extra opening there for a vent. I reckon that will look good. Yeah. But so this will go like, this will go like this here.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll stitch that in there, like so. And then we've got that extra length that I wanted. And then the other guard will just get made like that. So that's the sort of stuff we're playing around with, and that's the sort of stuff you have to do when you're prototyping. And you know, and it's one thing to have it on the drawing, and then there's another thing to see it in real life too.
Absolutely.
So you know, I'm happy that we're doing it this way. Obviously, if I'm purely honest, like it's a lot easier just to get something straight off that machine there, rather than playing around here. But this is, you know, you do what you do.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't mind doing it this way too, because it brings out that creativity. You know what I mean? Like, he gets those juices flowing.